Hello Aries, this is your reading for May and June because I'm going to be very busy through June, so I'm going to combine two readings together. We'll start off with your horoscope on both of them so that you'll have a good base on what's going on. So in May this month, there's another reason to de-emphasize the career a little, your career planet. Saturn goes retrograde on the 2nd. Many issues here will only be resolved with time. Career is still going well this month, but slower than usual. In the meantime, it is good to get the home, family, and emotional life in order. And you seem to be doing this. Mars moves into your 4th house of home and family on the 16th and spends the rest of the month there. This will be a good time for doing renovations and major repairs on the house. Mars, the ruler of your horoscope, has been out of bounds since April 21st and will remain this way all this month. This means that you will be venturing outside your normal comfort zone of life. Probably the solutions you seek are not available in the usual places and have to go far afield to find them at this point. This is a more adventurous kind of period for you. But Aries, you guys like adventures at this time. Another important planet in your chart, Mercury, will briefly be out of bounds from the 28th to the 31st. This can indicate various things. The books you're reading are outside the norm. Your job can take you outside the your normal sphere. In some cases, you are seeing therapists or alternative health practitioners who are off the beaten track. The month ahead is unusually prosperous. Money is rolling in. You're still in the midst of a yearly financial peak until the 21st. And children figures, bosses, and authority figures are all supporting your financial goals. Career might be slowing down, but not the financial life. On the 15th, Venus moves into your money house and spends the rest of the month there. She is in her own sign and house and is therefore more powerful on your behalf. This spells extra earnings, stronger earning power from the 17th to the 19th. Venus travels with Uranus. This transit often brings sudden and unexpected financial benefit. Sometimes it doesn't bring physical money, but expensive material objects instead. Your spouse, partner, or current love, friends in general, are supportive, financial, and are bringing opportunity. You're still in a very independent period, although it's becoming less so day by day. But the finances and social graces are very important. The love life is happy this month too. Venus, who does double duty in your chart as both the love planet and financial planet, is still in your 1st house until the 15th. As we've been talking over the months, if you've been watching me steady, there is no need for any special effort in the love department. Venus is in your sign, signals instant love, impetuous love, sometimes, someone who can fall in love very quickly. But after the 15th, this changes. You slow things down, you favor wealthy people, material things, material gifts attract you. You find love opportunities as you pursue your financial goals and often with people involved in your finances. The money people in your life like matchmaking these days. We're going to go right into June now. For June, Mercury is going to remain out of bounds until the 16th. So review our discussion of last month. Mars will be out of bounds since April 21st, returns to his normal borders on the 12th. Your days of wandering are winding down. You're leaving behind 2 very strong financial months. By the 9th, as Venus leaves your money house, finance becomes less important. Financial goals, and short-term ones at least, have been attained and you can shift your attention elsewhere. Your 3rd house of communication and intellectual interest became strong on the 21st, and this month is even stronger. So the mind is sharp and your communication skills are stronger than usual. Students below college level might want to take advantage of this and attend summer school. Learning will be quicker and easier. But even non-students should become students this month. It is a very good time to attend lectures and seminars, to take classes and subjects that interest you. A good time to catch up on your reading as well. Your gift of, to gab and intellectual knowledge will help the bottom line. You're probably spending more on intellectual pursuits too. Until the 9th, love is still materialistic and down to earth. You are the material girl or material boy these days. Love and social opportunities still happen as you pursue your financial goals and with people involved in your finances. But after the 9th, the venue of romance shifts now. It happens in your neighborhood and perhaps with neighbors. School and educational type functions, lectures and seminars and bookstores and libraries become venues for romance. A romantic date might be a lecture or a class rather than a night out on the town. While Venus was in Taurus, May 15th to June 9th, wealth was a turn-on. Now it's in the person's mind and speech that attract you. You will like people who are very easy to talk to, people you can share ideas with. In astrology, we would say people with whom there is harmony in the mental bodies. Health is still good, but after the 21st, it needs more attention. As always, make sure to get enough rest. Never allow yourself to get overly tired. Low energy is a primal disease at this point. After the 21st, half of the planets are in the stressful alignment with you, so focus more on health, and especially your emotional health. Diet seems to be an issue from the 4th to the 27th. Simple dietary changes can produce much wellness, but these things should be checked with professional. Water-based therapies are powerful during this period. Swim in the ocean or the river or the lake. Spend more time around water. If this is not practical, take long soaks in the bath. You have a good connection to the healing powers of water from the 4th of June to the 27th of June. Retrograde activity among the planets is heating up this month. We're not yet at the pinnacle of it in the year. That will happen next month, but we're close. This is hard for Aries to take. The fast way is a shortcut, might not really be the fastest way. Patience, patience, and patience for you, Aries. So I already went ahead and threw out your cards. We have combined both months of May and June. Since I'm already partway through, I'm extremely busy as usual. I have a very busy 2 months ahead of me, so I'm going to combine both of these months just for you because I know I will not have any time in June since I'm traveling. So for this combined and this for the month, it's your first overall energy through from May to June here is 7 of Swords, and plans, hopes, wish card, highest minor arcana. This is your overall energy through this time. Sometimes when I look at this card, though, you do have to protect things. It's a person stealing away from Swords. So if there's things that you have ideas or things that you need to protect, do pay attention to that. Overall, for the next month and a half, you may want to be paying attention to that and keeping things and tabs on that. Temperance is finding balance between, emotion and other things going on in your life. It can represent money restrictions, testing the waters at this point. So it's finding that balance of knowing when to spend and when to spend at the times that are right. You have a lot of good things coming for you, but it's just kind of keeping everything in balance at that time through these 2 months. You have something coming into you very quickly. It's the Knight of Swords, and it's something very fast. It's very fast-paced moving. You could have messages coming in, but something very fast could be changing in your life through this part of these 2 months here. So be on the lookout for that. Your next card is Page of Pentacles. It can be, represent a Capricorn, if that makes any sense to you. This card has a meaning as you're going to get some good news from someone who cares, something very unexpected. It could be very much appreciated. Unexpected social invitation could also be indicated. You definitely could be grateful for unsolicited praise for your work and your efforts and fortunate business and social calls at this point in time. So something with a young energy and spirit that will be coming in. But there's a lot of help with that card that's coming into your life. Your next card is Leo. It represents a Leo, but it's the Queen of Wands. And with this on the Queen of Wands, and the meaning of that, there could be a sudden surge in your business or career, and a call from a lover, one you didn't think would call. It will come as a much welcome surprise. Again, some more phone calls, Aries. You definitely got some good things going on. Your success will come through your ability to attract whatever it is that you are in need of, even if you aren't aware of what it is now. So be on the lookout. You're definitely going to be thankful for the, well-liked and be admired by others. And, you're definitely, if you're looking at something in your career, you're back on path at this point. So that's nice to hear. Your outcome card is the Queen of Swords, which can represent a Virgo, but also the air signs too. But on your outcome, it's like, though you won't know how, what, or why, you'll stay emotionally detached, trying to do the right thing until what you need to know is revealed. So it's going to be kind of a sit and wait through the next 2 months on, seeing what's going on. It's a fortunate adjustment will be made, and, you're definitely going to be on a path, that could feel like you're in the wilderness, but you're going to find that path that you're looking for. It's just got to, it will be coming around on whatever it is. I mean, definitely some new avenues coming into your life, Aries. I just decided to do 2 angel card messages, and the first one for May is the 7th of Earth. Seeds well planted, a temporary pause in action, and an unnecessary worry. So, if you've been planning things, you are on the path of that. For June is Knight of Air. And your message is events that occur with great speed. Take time and carefully review your options and creative solutions. So, again, there's a lot of things that are coming up, and it's a lot of planning and strategic things that are going on. So hopefully that helps you with what we've got going on for the next 2 months. I will see you back in July. Thank you.